What's up, guys? I was recently graciously sponsored by SigmaMakeup.com. They have agreed to sponsor this video as well as my upcoming contest for my 500 subscribers. So they sent me the eyes kit of their makeup brushes. So if you're interested in finding out some really informative information about these products, please stay tuned. Also keep in mind that I've had the initial set of these brushes since like January, February. I purchased them on my own months ago because I saw a review on them from Makeup by Tiffany D, and so I decided that I wanted to give them a try as well. So I've had these brushes for some time now. This will definitely be a 100% honest review on this product, as well as the Sigma 197 brush, which is a face buffer brush. If you're interested in finding out information on these products, as well as having a little bit of fun and looking into these brushes, please stay tuned. When you get the brushes in the mail, they come in a pretty bag like this. And inside it has the little pamphlet that tells about all the brushes and how they're used. You know, it shows like all the pictures of all the brushes and like brief descriptions of how they're used, as well as a informational card on how to clean your brushes. So all that comes in this pretty little bag. And then the brushes come in individual plastic sleeves that I've taken off just to examine the brushes. You know, you just want to look at the stuff that you get before you give some information on them. So I will show you, this is the original set of brushes. These are the ones that I've had for months now. You can see there's color on the tips. I've had these for like a minute. And these are the fresh brushes that I just got in the mail today. And before I start on this review and tutorial of these brushes, let me first say thank you to Shauna and Tara at SigmaMakeup.com. I really appreciate you guys for choosing to send these brushes out. Really thank you. All that fun stuff. Thank you so much. Now, the first brush that I will be speaking on is my SS219, which is a pencil brush. You can see it's the white tip pencil brush. This is the brush that you use for, some people use it to cut their creases, and some people use it for what I'm going to show you how I love to use it. And I'm just going to take Mildew from my Urban Decay palette, which is this green color right here. Get a little bit of that on the pencil brush, and then I'm going to define my lower lash line. And I'm just going to smudge this into my lower lash line. And that is what you use this brush for. Or like I said, you can use it to cut your crease. And I'm just going to get some more of that Mildew on my pencil brush and blend it out. Keep in mind that my review of these products is one that does not really have any bias to it. I don't own very many MAC eyeshadow brushes, so I don't really have anything to compare them to aside from beauty supply store brushes. I've used other MAC brushes and professional brushes, but this review is one that I can appreciate these brushes based on my experience with brushes. This is my brush set of my eye brushes, and I definitely am an Eco Tools, beauty supply store, Revlon, Essence of Beauty type of girl. So to come across brushes that are this well made and of such good quality, to me is a huge. The next brush that I'll be reviewing is the SS239. It is a flat shader brush. And I do have my MAC 239. This is the MAC 239. Sorry, they look kind of wacky. I just washed them. This is the MAC 239 brush, which is, as you'll notice, the white goat hair tip. And this is the Sigma SS239. So you'll see that they are a little bit different. The Sigma 239 brush is a wider ferrule, and this MAC one is a little bit shorter in width. The 239 is good for packing color onto your brush. So I'm just going to take Flash from my Urban Decay palette, this purple, and pack it onto my my brush and just tap it onto my lid, and that helps with getting a lot of product onto your brush and then transferring it then to your lid. The next brush that I've really grown to appreciate is my Sigma 252, SS252, which is a larger shader brush. It's a little bit longer. The hairs are a little bit longer. This is a synthetic tip brush. This is a good brush to be used for gel eyeliners. As you all who watch my channel know, MAC Painterly Paint Pot is my favorite for a brow highlight. So I'm just going to use my SS252 to get a little bit of that onto the brush and just get that on my brow bone to highlight my eye. And just dab it on there and kind of blend it into my skin. And as you can see, it does a really good job with applying products. The next brush that I really love is my SS275. This is an angled brush. It's a shader brush that's cut at an angle, so it's really good for defining your crease. For this, I'm going to go back to Flash, which is the purple from my Urban Decay palette. I'm going to get a little bit of that onto the tip of the brush and use that to kind of smoke out the crease of my eye and just blend it up. As you can see, it fits perfectly into your crease and does a really good job at applying the products evenly without over applying. So it looks like that. Keep in mind that we're not doing a very fancy eye. This eye is just to demonstrate how these brushes are used. The next brush that I have enjoyed from the Sigma collection for the eyes kit is the SS266. This is a very small angle brush. You can see it's very small. You'll notice that my eyebrows need a little bit of filling in. I use this brush for my brows. I'm just going to take my brow shadow. This is just an Ardell brow filler. And I'm going to get my SS266 and drag it into the product just a little bit. Keep in mind that this is a synthetic fiber that the hairs are made from. And I'm just going to use this to kind of fill in my brows and just lightly drag it over my eyebrow. That's what this brush can be used for. This brush is also good for under eye. If you want to just get really close to the lash line, it's really good for that as well. The last two brushes that I really enjoy are the Sigma 224, which is a big fluffy brush. This is a really great blending brush. It's good for blending out colors on your lid, making sure that all the harsh lines are all evenly blended out and the gradient of color just fades throughout the lid. And the other brush that I really love, that has been my tutorial in a brush, is the SS209. And this brush is a brush that I use all the time. I don't use any other brush when applying my gel or cream eyeliners. This just gives you perfect control over, you know, the color and how it's being applied to your lid. So overall, I have really nothing bad to say about these brushes. On a scale to 1 to 10, I definitely would give them a 10. I've not had any real major issues with shedding. The ferrules are really sturdy. The hairs on the brushes themselves are really quality. People say they're good for beginner kits, because to me, I know a lot of veteran makeup artists that really do enjoy these brushes and don't mind using them on their clients. I definitely can appreciate that because they are really good brushes. The eyes kit on sigmamakeup.com usually runs for $39. Again, I want to say thank you so much to you, Tara and Shauna, and all of the sigmamakeup.com family. I really appreciate you guys for sponsoring me for this video. I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you learned a lot for it. Also, stay tuned for an in-depth review on the Sigma 197 brush. Thanks so much for watching. Holla at your girl. Peace.